Hi, everybody. How are you? It's Tracy Baldorak. I'm one of your 4 coaches, and I know on behalf of Kira and Amanda and Juliet, we hope you guys had an awesome Thanksgiving and that you're ready to kick off this new workout program tomorrow. So there are a couple of things that I wanted to share with you. We, as your coaches, wanted to share with you. I'm just the messenger for this post. Couple things about Core to Force, okay? So many of your coaches, me in particular, I'm on day 9. I always like to do the program a few days ahead of challengers so I can be a better coach and that we're not going through it together. I'm going to say a couple of things. 1, this workout is super, super fun, but it's hard and you are going to be sore. So I am someone who has avidly worked out for 2.5 years and I am extremely sore, even on day 9. So I really, really want to make sure that you guys are carving time out to stretch. Maybe if you don't have time to do it in the morning, you're doing it before bed. But definitely make sure that you're stretching. Definitely make sure that you're drinking enough water. Definitely make sure that you're getting at least 7 hours of sleep. So these are some things that we're going to talk about in the group. But I just want to let you know that because you're going to be doing so much rotation from the core, you're going to feel it in really weird places. Your glutes, your hamstrings, your obliques, your back, your traps. You're going to feel it in weird places, which is great. It means it's working. Number 2, do not be afraid to modify. Yes, at some point we all want to push ourselves and we all want to go for it, but there are definitely moves in here that it's okay to modify, okay? Like I have psoriatic arthritis, so my joints are very, very, very fragile. So there are a couple of things with some of the jumping and twisting where I just don't go full force. The push-ups, I try to push myself as hard as I can in those push-ups before I have to modify because I want to build strength and I want to get stronger. So it's okay to modify, all right? So don't think that you're not doing as well or it's not going to work because you're modifying. I promise if you modify, what I want you to do is really focus on engagement and going slow with the motion so that you can actually contract the muscle you're supposed to be working. Okay, so those are the 2 things. The third thing about Core to Force is that these workouts are substantially longer. Yes, there is a 25-minute workout, but there are also days where you're doing 47-minute workouts. So if you are doing your workout before you go to work, if you're doing your workout before you're getting your kids ready for school, if you're doing your workout before bed, just make sure that you're scheduling enough time. And then as I said previously, you need to make sure that you're stretching. So if you've been doing 21-day fix, T25, anything that is like hardcore, 22-minute hardcore, this is almost double some of those workouts in terms of time. So that is a little bit of an adjustment that I want everyone to make sure. Okay, so that's what I want to talk about in terms of Core to Force. In terms of this app, we ask you to do 3 things every day with the app. The first, you will see a post from your coach. That is the post that you want to reply to. 1 coach for each day. So some days it's me, some days it's Kira, some days it's Juliet and Amanda, right? That's where everybody is going to post so that your coach can come in and see your engagement with the group. 2, when you're drinking your Shakeology, it's super easy for you to log, and I'm going to show you right here when you log it in. You just literally tap that you drank your shake and you tap that you got your workout in, and you can even set so that this app sends you a reminder if you have not logged anything, which is a super fun thing to have. Now, it's going to give you an option, and it's not going to show me right now because our group has not actually gone live yet, but right here is this plus, and you're going to be able to push it. And when you log your Shakeology and your workout, there's a button, and we don't want you guys sharing all of that with the group because there are a lot of you in here. I want to say there are maybe close to, 20 people in this group. So when everyone is sharing that they drank their shake and that they did their workout, it gets a little bit convoluted and hard to see. So turn that off. You don't want that feature on. Your coach, with the tap of a button, we coaches have the ability to see how our challengers are doing. So if I am your coach, I know when the last time you drank a shake was, I know when the last time your workout was. And then, like, for instance, this is Juliet's post that she did about measurements, and I can go in and see who is engaging in that post. So answer the daily post for the day, regardless of what coach did it. log your Shakeology and your workout, but hide it from the newsfeed so just your coach can see, okay? And then the third thing is your measurements, okay? Your measurements that you upload here and your picture that you upload, those are only private between you and your coach. We only require them on day 1 and day 21, but again, when this plus becomes highlighted when the group goes live, you can add a picture every single day if you want. Some people do that. It really just depends on what you want to do, but we like to really celebrate the fact that we're not looking for a difference on the scale. We want our clothes to feel better, and we want the dimensions of our body to change. So we want to see body composition changing. Okay, I covered a lot. I know this is a little bit of a long video. I promise videos are not usually this long. We are super excited about doing this with you. This is a program that we are really excited and passionate about. We're so glad that you're here. If there are any questions, please post them on the feed. So that is the time where we do want you to post a question. If you have a question about the meal plan, if you have a question like, hey, what does Shakeology count for my meal plan? What color? That's a great question to post on the newsfeed, because if you have that question, someone else might, okay? But those are the only things. Coaches posts go on the newsfeed and FAQs go on the newsfeed. Everything else you keep so that just your coach can see and so that we keep this group really, really engaged, okay? All right, guys, we will see you tomorrow. I'm super, super psyched about it. I hope that you guys are ready to go and that you're excited because your coaches cannot wait to get started. See ya.